Well, we are the restaurant typical of Spain.
This is just a little piece of Spain in the heart of Valparaiso. That's how we like to phrase it ourselves.
Anywhere you go in Spain, you are going to find something like this. All the dishes that we have in our menu are original dishes from Spain. When I made the menu, I chose those dishes that were very popular in Spain. 80% of our diet is seafood. Consequently, over here, 80% of my menu is seafood, fresh seafood, not rich in the freezer and cook. Okay, there's a big difference.
I suppose if I had to pick just one meal, it would be the paella. Paella is a traditional saffron rice dish, and it's got all kinds of seafood in it. There's many versions of it, but it's very typical. It's very typical. That's what all those pans are for, right above you there. I guess our most typical drink here would be sangria. Very typical, very fruity, and you know, we make it by the pitcher, so we can make a small pitcher or a bigger pitcher depending how many people on the table or depending how thirsty you are. Then what I like to do best, and I learned from my grandmothers, was to make sweets. That's my specialty, making them as well as eating them. The most typical one, if I had to just pick one again, would be the flan. Flan is a caramel custard. There's only 3 ingredients in it: milk, egg, and sugar. It's just how you put it together that makes it special. And I believe we have just about the best flan that you can ever find. I only make things that I like. I tell my customers, and I always laugh with them, they'll ask me, well, which one did you suggest? I said, any of them.
You know, sometimes you go to a restaurant and you feel uncomfortable because they appear to be, I don't know, superior to you, cold, very attentive, you know, and they, and like I say, you have a drop of wine and you're ching and they go and clean it for you. That is not the way I want my customers to feel. I want my customers to feel warm, welcome, not in a hurry. Most of my customers are my friends, good friends. I think that is probably the most wonderful reward and very satisfying during these 25 years to have that, to have customers that are really your friends. They are not the customers anymore, they are friends when they come through that door.
We want them to be comfortable enough to the point that if they come in, they don't like one thing, for them being comfortable enough to tell us, you know, I expected this to be something else and I don't care for it. We're glad to give you something else. We have one customer right now, as a matter of fact, their kids were little ones when they start coming here. Now their kids have kids and the little ones are still coming here and they love coming here. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. It obviously tells you that you're doing something right.
As far as benefits, you know, I would love to make 1 million of them if it were up to me. And you know, I promote and I do these benefits, a lot of them, a lot. But I don't do anything. I promote, I do them, but the generosity of the community is what makes these benefits the most wonderful things. You know, we make money. The last benefit we made $18,000 in one day. But those people, the generosity of the community is what makes my benefits so successful, so wonderful. So my heart goes for the Valparaiso community because it's very, very, very generous.